Hello, Gemini. Gemini, what's up, Gemini? I don't know why I wanted to call you Gemini. Mimi. Maybe you have like an auntie or a nana that you call Mimi or something. Gemini. What's up, Geminis? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. 2025. I don't know about y'all, but I'm so happy that it's a new year. I am so happy it's a new year. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I'd like to call upon my trusted only ancestors, guides, and angels. Spirit masters. That's good. What's my spirit masters come through? Hell yeah. Come through as I do this reading for the sign of Gemini. Let my Geminis know that I fucking love them and that they are safe in my space and that I am safe in my space as I do the reading. Geminis, you're safe here. I'd pass 0 judgments on my Gemmies. I pass 0 judgments on my Gemmies. Gemini, I had a couple songs come up for you. They're all very kind of like across the board of what it could mean. But I don't, and sometimes, like before I do readings, I get excited. So it could just be for the collective at hand or it could be for you. That song, Pump Up the Jam. Pump Up the Jam. I don't know. Pump Up the Jam. Pump it, pump it. Maybe you're like, yeah, it's a new year. Pump up the jam. Like, I'm here for it. That's sick. And then there's that other song. I actually heard it out in the town today, and I'm not a fan of the song at all. Actually, it annoys me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, Gemini. It annoys me a little bit, but it's stuck in my head now. Like right before I got on your reading, I was like, it's stuck in my head. And something about the lyrics, I'm not gonna say it. I don't even know the melody. But it's something about it's like, when I was 7 years old, when I was 20 years old. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like really popular. It's on the like top 40 list. This is smoking a lot, Gemini. Whew. All right, Spirit, let's cleanse out some of this fucking energy for Gemini. Also, Gemini, I had a side message of, this is kind of raunchy, so, don't if you're doing if you're knocking boots with somebody, do not let them record you. Make sure they're not recording you, okay? Side message. I don't know where that's coming from, but right before I got on film with you, I was like, let Geminis know. Make sure that motherfucker's phone is in your eyes view. And look, I might be a little paranoid, but just do that, please. Please. Thank you. A lot of weirdos these days, okay? Lots of weirdos doing shit without your consent. So just be careful out there, okay? All right. Okay, let's get into your cards, Gemini. My hands didn't get completely dirty, but a finger got dirty. Does somebody have their fingers dirty? Not the whole hand, but the finger. Maybe they dipped their finger in some boo-boo. Okay, let me shut up. Let me just shut up before I get myself in trouble with my own self, because I will rewatch this later and be like, you are such a fucking weirdo. I hope you guys did something cool for the new year. I did nothing. I did grandma mode. I was grandma mode. But it was nice. It was good for me to do that. I'm trying to grow my hair out, guys. Usually I have really beautiful, it's not my own hair, but usually I'm like trying to get comfortable with my own hair and just like grow it out. And I bleach it usually. It's usually like bleach blonde. It's really weird to see myself with my brunette hair, my natural hair. It's really weird, but I'm trying to get used to it. All right. Whew. Knight of Wands. Okay, Knight of Wands. What are you doing out here, Knight of Wands? Fast-moving, sexy knight. Huh? What does he have here for my Geminis? 5 of Pentacles. Yuck. Okay, fast-moving, sexy knight, bringing a 5 of Pentacles. Or you're leaving this, Gemini. Maybe you have fire in your chart. Maybe you have Taurus in your chart. Page of Cups. Oh. Okay. I'm already getting kind of let's get a couple more, Spirit. I mean, you could have children, Gemini. Side message, you could have children. Or you just dealt with a really immature fire sign. Somebody that had heavy fire, heavy water in his or her chart. Earth too. We got Taurus out here, so we got everything except for air. Your element, Gemini. We have somebody that is a fast-moving, broke ass that has nothing to offer but a cup with a dead fish inside. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's what my Gemini wants. Oh, is there an emperor involved? What are you doing out here, sir? Did your dad have to get involved? Did your dad have to slice and dice a fool? Is this your past person? Is this your father? Who the fuck is this emperor? Two of Wands. Interesting, Gemini. Strength card. Do you have Leo in your chart? Six of Wands. The Chariot. You're wanting to bounce out of something. This has been kind of coming up for the collective a little bit. Something feels over. The World card. The Devil. Ooh, that's it. All right. Three of Swords. That's been coming out. Aries and Taurus both got Three of Swords. Yeah, they both got the World too, if I'm not mistaken. There's lots of movement where people are trying to like get things moving. You're the first, I believe, to get the Five of Swords though. I'm not going to pull this, Gemini, but just side note, you could be heartbroken right now, going through a heartbreak of some way, shape, or kind. It could involve a Taurus, a Libra, or Aries, a Cancer, a Leo, a Sag, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, okay? You could be dealing with any of those signs. You could have any of those in your own chart. Or Capricorn, or Capricorn. With the Devil and the World card. It's Aquarius and Capricorn, and then heavy Capricorn. Okay, let me look at your cards for a second, Gemini. This is kind of intense. Did an emperor have to step in between some bullshit and call it? And look, emperor could be feminine or masculine. Okay, if I have a masculine watching me or a feminine watching me, and you identify as this emperor, then you are the emperor. Okay, put yourself where you see fit. You are the master of your story. Okay, kind of picking more so up on that, Gemini, is that you are like this high stature person, like. You could be wealthy, you could be known in the public, you could have like a name for yourself. You are the emperor, okay? And I have a Knight of Wands, a Five of Pentacles, and a Page of Cups. Did some idiot try to bring you a love offer? And he's like totally not on your fucking, they is like totally not on your fucking level. And they brought you some devil energy and you closed it out? Conflict happened. Like Five of Swords, guys, can mean anything from the R word, R-A, grape, the grape, okay? The R word that rhymes with that. This card is pretty much everything that is like violent and terrible. Red rumming somebody is Five of Swords. Red rumming somebody, graping someone, okay. Does somebody have a wise idea? I'm looking at this Two of Wands, like this fool. Okay. Does somebody have a wise idea? Does somebody have a wise idea to do some terrible crimes? You could just be stealing and like robbery, could be robbing somebody as well. This person is calculated and they are sneaky AF. They will pretend to be your friend. They will pretend to be your lover even. It could be potential family as well. This is usually typically somebody that's very close to you that you would never suspect would do something like this. Or it's like just a random act of just like debaucherous violence. Okay, Gemini, you're like super done with this. You could have Leo in your chart. Six of Wands, Chariot, or Cancer. You could have Cancer and Leo in your chart, Gemini. Okay, we have Strength card, Chariot, and Six of Wands. These two cards speak highly on movement. Chariot card is Cancer's card. It's also the car of movement, like vehicles, actual cars. Okay, you could be dealing with actual cars. Like maybe you just got a new car. If so, congratulations, hell yeah. I know the New Year, Christmas just happened, so maybe you guys have like, you're driving around in your new whip and you're like, I don't have time for this weird shit. I don't have time for this weird shit. I'm closing it out. It's over. Closing it out. It's over. Because the Devil card's here with the World card. Okay, let me put these down. I get excited, guys. The Devil card in the world. You had to leave something, Gemini. You had to leave something in the past. Maybe you didn't really want to, you know? Sometimes it's hard to leave. I hate to say it, and I can't show the Devil card or this card for the record because there's nudity on these cards, but the Devil card, he's got two people bound beneath him that are chained together. You see this chain in between these people? These people are chained together. Did somebody try to bind themselves to you and bring you bullshit? And you're like, I don't want to be... You're like, I don't want to be bound in this. The World card is about completions. It's about things being over, a finale. You don't want to be tied to this person. You want it to be done. If it's a person, place, or thing, okay? Place yourself where you see fit. It doesn't have to be a single human. It could be like a group that you're attached to that you don't want to be attached to anymore. It could be a church. It could be a cult. I don't know, you know? Got all sorts of people in the YouTube world that watch these things. I've explored some of the YouTube shorts, you guys. YouTube is a weird place. This is a funny ass platform, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Funny ass shit happens in YouTube, okay? Just people from all walks of life, okay? Very experimental thing this is. It's funny. It's very funny, very entertaining. Yeah, what's this Devil in this World card? Who's this Emperor? Yeah, we had the Three of Swords, so let's put it up here. Okay, confirmation. Five of Cups, Three of Swords, you are fucking sad. Something has made you sad, Gemini. Maybe you thought this person was an Emperor when it turned out to just be a Knight of Wands and a Page of Cups, and they put you in lack, and they turned out to be kind of like, had like some sketchy people around them, or like were kind of sketchy vibes. Maybe they had a bright ass idea that you thought was like smart and good, but it turned out to be devil energy and put three swords through your heart. Whatever happened, whatever you're going through, you are using strength about it. You're using Leo energy, and you're using Cancer, Capricorn, and Aquarius energy to not stay stuck in your head too much and to just go. Just go, okay? I mean, you're doing reflecting. You're moving into place from your heart space. But you're also leaving. You're not worried too much about because you're like, you dissect the situation, you find out if it's for you or not for you, and you leave. And the Devil card is here, you guys. The Devil card is out here. Never that happy when I see the Devil card. Okay? Never that happy when I see the Devil card. What is going on here, Spirit? What is going on here for Geminis? What is this World card and this Devil card? What's over? Was it with this Emperor? Is Emperor just watching over this reading, making sure Gemini's safe? What's this Emperor doing? Who's this Devil? Who's this? What is the Devil? We know? Yeah. Who, what, why? Who, what, why? Who, what, why, when? Hangman. Could you be like with a Pisces? Queen of Wands. Here you are, Gemini. You could have fire in your chart. You could be dealing with Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries, feminine. We have somebody that could be you, Gemini. You're having to be confident right now, but you're doing it from a place of like introspection. You had to go into your head for a while and introspect on why you want to close this out. Why you want to close this out with the World card. And I think you found out why with the Devil card here. Here's the Queen of Cups. Are you dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine? Interesting. Okay, we got a Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands out here. This could be a same-sex relationship, side note. We have the Emperor, a Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. A lot of people out here, Gemini. And the Devil card. Is this a weird group situation that put you in lack? And it's over. It feels over. It is over. The Five of Cups and the Three of Swords. Interesting. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Slow moving energy. Maybe you're having to be careful. Okay, weird. You're having to be careful for why? Why are you having to be careful? Why are you having to be careful? Careful about what? Careful about what? About crimes? Careful because of crimes? Go to the Five of Swords and the Devil card. Careful because of crimes. Crimes committed against you, or crimes that you maybe found yourself involved in. Something about shady ass behavior. Whoa, Spirit. Something about shady ass behavior. The Magician, here you come, Gemini, Virgo, Gemini. You want to manifest yourself out of this shit. With all these people coming out, the Devil and the Magician though, it is kind of, you could have been dealing with weirdos trying to manipulate energy. Here's the Queen of Pentacles. Lots of queens out here, okay? Lots of queens out here. With the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. Who the fuck are these bitches? The Four of Cups. You're like, I'm gonna go sit in the corner about this and gather my cups and gather my heart. 1616. Gemini, what is this? Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Cups. You want to go, you're looking for like a real love, you're looking for real love? Real love. I got that real love. Oh. Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Cups. You want that fated opportunity that brings you a Knight of Cups. Not a damn Page of Cups and Knight of Wands. Okay, Knight of Cups could be a love offer. Sagittarius, Pisces energy. You're working hard towards this to reach your 10 of Pentacles and to go into your star energy. You want to work towards this. You want to work towards this. You want to put in the work. You want to put in the work to become a star energy and 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Star energy and 10 of Pentacles is great vibes, Gemini. That's great vibes. With the 8 of Pentacles, that's you working hard. That's you bouncing your money. You being a lone wolf and fucking sexy. Like when you can run through the field with no clothes on. You don't even care. You're just happy to be alive. Happy to be alive. You're just happy to be alive. Maybe you just went through a Wheel of Fortune situation. Maybe you had a fated event that happened, Gemini, that was like for the best. Maybe you had to leave somebody behind, or I don't know. I don't. The Devil and the Hangman. There's some toxic ass stuck in your head energy out here that could have brewed up and cooked up like some weird toxic ass crime vibes, where people because they're broke. Maybe people see you as this all-knowing, all-seeing star energy with all your pentacles balanced out, and you work hard towards it. With the star, the 10 of Pentacles, and 8 of Pentacles. This is you working towards your coins. This is you balancing your money out. This is you working your ass off. And then you have a Knight of Wands, Page of Cups, and 5 of Pentacles out here. Did an Emperor put you here? Or are you this Emperor, Gemini? Put yourself where you see fit. Whatever that situation was, 5 of Swords follows it. Like right after it. 5 of Swords follows it with the 2 of Wands. Like somebody had a bright idea that actually was from a place of lack. Not an Ace of Cup, a Page of Cup. Like some... Okay, let's get another deck out here. King of Cups. King of Cups. Do you have Scorpio in your chart? King of Cups. Ace of Wands. Did a fire sign, okay, fire sign. Did a water sign, potentially Scorpio, come towards you with an Ace of Wand opportunity that put you in, here's the Emperor twice, Gemini. The Emperor twice. 2 times confirmed. Okay, here comes the confirmers, guys. When I get the confirmers, it really helps solidify your message for me. So this definitely involves an Emperor in some way, shape, or kind. It could be a father figure. It could be a boss. It could be a beloved that is of high stature. It could just be a lover. It could be, it's somebody that is well-respected, financially well-respected, well-rounded individual, a masculine. Could be feminine too, but it's typically masculine. We have the Five of Wands here. This is conflict as well. It's not the Five of Swords, but the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. Heavy conflict surrounding this Emperor. I don't know if he's helping you out of it or if he's caused it. Temperance. You have Sagittarius in your chart. Here comes Temperance to balance out your emotions so you don't pop off on a fool. Because you could, right? 2031. You could pop off on a fool, but you're choosing to temper your emotions, Gemini. What happened? What's going on? The Wheel twice. The Wheel twice. Did an Emperor give you a Wheel of Fortune situation? A fated event. Knight of Wands twice. We have a Knight of Wands out here. A fast-moving, sexy... He's the sexiest knight, okay? A fast-moving, sexy knight. Out here with the Emperor. Okay? And a Wheel of Fortune. So you were given a fated opportunity. For why? By this Emperor? Why? Why was Gemini, or who is this about, Gemini? What is this about? Who is this about? You were given an opportunity by somebody that had a lot of money. Somebody that is well respected. Maybe you were given actual money. Maybe this felt like a Wheel of Fortune. Maybe this felt like a Fate of Destiny event, like where you're like, this solves all my problems. Two of Cups, it involved love. Two of Cups. To involve love, something that felt like an equal cup pouring, where we see quality in one another, we pour quality in one another. Followed by the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is the card under, it's the people gathered under the moon, okay? This is how I see it in my mind with one of my other decks. Secrets, lies. You don't know the full truth of what's going on. And it's done on purpose, it's intentional. Whether you're involved in this or not, I'd like to think that my collective of Geminis would not be involved in some bullshit like this. I don't think this is done to you, Gemini. Seven of Swords. Backstabby ass shit. Okay, we got the Knight of Wands twice, Wheel of Fortune, Emperor. Those are the cards that I have twice, which isn't terrible energy. That's actually quite good. But coming out with the Five of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Seven of Swords, the Devil, that's like some secretive, toxic, obsessive, dark-ass vibes from people that you're surrounded by, whether it be family, friends, co-workers, a lover, partner. Why? What the fuck? Looking at this Magician card and this Three of Swords and this Devil card are sitting next to each other. Did somebody wish a broken heart on you? Because of Devil energy? What? Page of Cups twice. Page of Cups twice. This could very well involve children, Gemini, or somebody that is just, that has a time, that doesn't have like a big ass love offer, really, okay? It's not, it's a, where's the other one? Okay, well, I don't know where my Page of Cups went, but it's out here somewhere. Here it is. The Emperor twice, Wheel of Fortune twice, Knight of Wands twice, Page of Cups twice. Fast-moving energy to bring you a destined event with an Emperor is involved and Page of immature love offer or children are involved. The Tower, Aries Scorpio energy. A tower fell. A tower fell on this Devil energy. This Five of Swords, this Seven of Swords, this Five of Wands. What is all this conflict surrounding this, Gemini? What the fuck is all this about? Why did a tower have to fall? I mean, obviously we know why. There's a devil out here. There's conflict. There's fighting, backstabby-ass behavior, lying, stealing, robbing, like literally robbing people, graping people, red rumming people. That's some dark-ass energy. We got the King of Cups out here and the Ace of Wands. What is up with this water sign energy and this like opportunity brought to you by the gods, the Ace of Wands? Maybe you thought this was that, Gemini? The Fool. Maybe you were in Fool energy when all this went down, or you're embodying Fool energy now because the Tower fell. Battery, sorry, y'all. The Tower fell on some Devil energy and some conflict. There's a lot of feminines out here too, guys. A Queen of Pentacles, a Queen of Wands, and a Queen of Cups. Huh. Maybe these are work associates. It's sitting right out next to all my pentacle energies, why I say that. And this Emperor. The Empress. The Empress. This could be you, Gemini. You could be the Empress. Are you in a true pair situation with an Emperor? Did you watch somebody orchestrate a shit show to try to steal your coins? It's either that or somebody used you as a puppet to try to make more coins because of you. I don't know. Hermit. You have Virgo in your chart. You had to go gather wisdom and potential receipts. You had to go gather wisdom and potential receipts. Crawl into the cave and hermit about this. The Sun card. To go to your happy place? I hope so, Gemini. Almost picking up more so on people massively being in their egos. People being massively in their egos thinking they could make a bunch of money. Off of what? Off of what? The Lovers? Here's your major arcana, one of them, Gemini. The Lovers card. Off of a choice, off of you, off of a love situation. Somebody thought they could bank off of this. Somebody wanted to present you a Wheel of Fortune. Could have been this Emperor. Could have been this Knight of Wands. Maybe they're working together. Page of Cups. There's children involved or you're dealing with immature ass bullshit. The Devil card is here. There's a lot of queens involved. Other feminines, other masculines make sense out of it. Somebody was really you could have been working really hard on your coins when all this happened with the 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles and the Star card. Maybe you were like in happy lone wolf energy. Maybe you were like, maybe money wasn't too good and you were given a weird opportunity to make some money and it was totally devilish and totally of the darkness. And it turned out to bring a tower. Guys, towers only fall when towers fall when something terrible needs to come to an end. Towers fall when something terrible needs to come to an end. Towers don't just fall in happy situations. 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, and 7 of Swords, and the Devil card, and the 3 of Swords. Those are all cards of orchestrated, debaucherous, obsessive, pentacle-ass, obsessed weirdos that are involving you for some reason and their plans. And it has to do with love? And it has to do with love? What a distorted... It's fucking distorted and gross. I'm sorry, Gemini. I'm sorry. If you're dealing with this, Gemini, I'm fucking sorry. If you're not, watch your sun, or watch your sun. Or if you're not, if this is like your moon sign or whatever, watch your sun, your rising, your moon, your Venus, your North Node. I think Venus is moving into Pisces. So it's important for us to know our Venus placements right now. Venus is moving into Pisces, I believe. Venus is like the sexy planet. As I say it, Hangman, here comes Pisces. Hangman, twice. Okay, so confirmation on Hangman. Maybe confirmation on a Pisces, confirmation on a Taurus, Aries, and Libra, a Sagittarius, or Leo, but if you're, or a Cancer, or a Cancer. Okay, we got Hangman twice, Page of Cups twice, Emperor twice, Wheel of Fortune twice, Knight of Wands twice. You thought a long time about this. You thought a long time about this because it involved people you love, places you love, things you love. And there was a lot to risk, potentially. You're risking a lot. 5 of Swords twice. Yes, confirmation, Spirit. Guys, can't make this shit up. This shit is fucked up. This shit is fucked up. 5 of Swords sitting right next to the Devil card. I don't think these people told you everything, or even if they did, this involves some toxic ass shit. So a potential, somebody who has heavy fire placements brought you a opportunity. Brought you an opportunity to make what? Money? Emperor got involved. An emperor got involved. You could be this emperor. There was children in the mix. And you were in there in your head about, you thought a long time about this. Hangman. And 5 of Swords twice with conflict. Red rumming and graping and robbing and all the things that make people really upset. 3113 as I looked at the clock. 3113 might be a nice angel number for you, Gemini. An 8 of Wands and a 2 of Pentacles. Fast-moving energy to bring you confusion and contemplation and procrastination. Maybe you felt like you had no choice. Maybe you felt like you had no choice. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Felt like you had no choice about what? Felt like you had no choice about what? 2 of Wands. About this opportunity. About this thing. 2 times 2 of Wands. 2 times 2 of Wands. About this opportunity that was painted to be just this glorious thing. This glorious thing? I don't know, Gemini. Picking up on a weird ass situation. There was definitely High Priestess. Okay. Heavy Pisces out here. High Priestess and Hangman are both here. And here comes the Knight of Cups, further reiterating what I just said. I think Knight of Cups came out earlier. We have a lot of confirmers out here, y'all. This is for you, for sure, this reading. Lots of confirmers. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things to confirm your message. High Priestess, a higher knowing, very knowledgeable, spiritual, woke-ass person. This could be you, Gemini. You could have Pisces in your own chart, or Cancer, or Scorpio. I believe those signs are in here too, in the mix. We've got lots of signs out here, y'all. I have the Devil energy and the Magician and the High Priestess that I'm all kind of looking at right now. The Magician, the Devil, and then the High Priestess gives like manipulating energy for the darkness. The dark arts, black magic, whatever you would like to call it. It's as simple as just speaking ill or doing things to fuck up somebody's life that normal ass people do that aren't even into the hocus pocusy hippie shit. People do it every day, guys. People don't realize that. Words are spells. That's why it's such an importance to only speak positiveness about your life. You'll cast spells on your own life if you say negative things about yourself all the time. All right, Gemini. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is out here twice. You could be dealing with a feminine water sign. A feminine water sign, or you have heavy water in your own chart. Just pulled a lot of water energy just now. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini. Dealing with or have it in your own chart. Was it this water sign that brought you a bright idea? It happened fast. They didn't really give you much time to think about this with the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands right next to each other. That's like giving somebody tapping on their foot, like, all right, but like decide though, like decide like today, decide like today. I don't know what that means, Gemini. You'll know your story. The Magician twice. The Magician twice. Gemini and Virgo energy. It's giving a little bit, like, I love the Magician cards. One of my favorite cards in tarot. One of my favorite, you know. This is usually on the front decks that we buy. It's giving a little bit of devious magician energy with like the manipulation shit. Like maybe you thought somebody was a higher knowing spiritualist or something. Maybe something felt like it was for the best, or like something felt like it was doing the right thing. I mean, it could just be somebody with heavy fire and heavy water and a Libra in their chart brought you a fated, destined situation that involves something that was like a bit of a small love offer, or you're running away from the small, or you're getting away from the small love offer with the Knight of Wands. You want to get away from it. You could sniff that shit out from a mile away. You had to hangman maybe a little about it, but you like figured it out real quick. And maybe that's why the Five of Swords is here. Because this is just somebody that's like had a bright idea to like bank off of you or something. But you sniffed it out and realized it was just a Page of Cup love offer. And you're a Queen of Cup and you're like, I don't have time for this small love offer. I'm a Queen of Cup. I don't have time for a Page of Cup. Especially when it brings Devil card, Three of Swords, Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, fucking... Five of Swords is out here double time clarified. This plan was devious. There was a devious plan that somebody tried to involve you in, or somebody planned on you in your life, or somehow involved you, Gemini. I got this Wheel of Fortune and this Emperor sitting right next to each other, and this Knight of Wands. So it's almost like... It's almost like an illusion was painted or something. By this fucking Emperor, by this Knight of Wands. By these Queens, by the Queen of Cups, by the Queen of Pentacles, by the Queen of Wands. I almost more so get that you are this Queen of Wands and Queen of Pentacles, Gemini. You could also be this Queen of Cups. You could be all of them, guys. We did have Empress that came out. So you are all the queens. I don't know where she went, but I put her somewhere. You are all the queens. And you were in Fool energy when this happened. The Fool card came out. You were in Fool energy when all this happened. So Fool energy makes somebody like, they see the best in a situation. They see the best in people. They don't see like the dark. They're just like happy to take a chance because they're like ready to move on to the next chapter of their life. And then when they find out that this next chapter of their life involves some sketchy ass shit, it's like, that's some Five of Swords activity. We have Five of Swords out here heavily. Okay, Gemini, I hope you got what you wanted out of this message. Let's pull you an animal card. Gemini, let's pull you an animal card. Spirit, ancestors, angels, and guides, trusted only. Peacock. Peacock. All right, Peacock. Let's see. Peacock. Here it is. Transmutation. Peacock lives in the woods where he consumes, among other things, poisonous plants. His ability to transmute vegetal toxins into extravagant, iridescent plumage makes him an alchemist of the higher order. Peacock has a reputation for vaingloriousness. I can't say, I don't know what that word is, guys. Vaingloriousness? Vaingloriousness. Oh, vaingloriousness. Yeah, peacocking. Vain, whatever. Peacock has a reputation for vaingloriousness. He is boastful, exuberant in his beauty, and has the mastery required to back up his outrageous self-assurance. Peacock invites you to take an informative informative information and or circumstances, both in the negative and positive aspects, and alchemize them into a harmonized, energetic field that blesses your life. To do this is to master the art of transmutation, and it requires accepting your pain with as much love and gratitude as you do your happiness. When you do this, you begin to experience everything in life as happening for you rather than to you. Your travails become a gateway to greater freedom and beauty. With the application of loving awareness, everything is energy just waiting to be liberated into more authentic expression of itself. In balance form, assigning sacred purpose to the entirety of your life. In balance form, feeling immobilized by your perception of your circumstances. Feeling immobilized by your perception of your circumstances. To bring into balance, dedicate time to serve others with full openness and acceptance. Become available to the deeper awareness that is waiting to be revealed. Peacock. All right, Geminis. All right, Gemmies. I hope you got what you wanted out of this message. It was a little bit strange. Some heavy ass bullshit going on. The new year has begun, so hopefully you are riding away from that. I'm looking at the Nine of Wands. Hopefully maybe you have heavy fire in your chart, Gemini. If so, this is your ass riding away from the bullshit. Okay, get on that steed, ride away, Gemini. There's some people out here doing some weird stuff. Okay, you don't want to get wrapped up in that shit. All right, Geminis. Thanks for coming back to Cosmic Dialect Tarot. Till next time, bye.